Hello and Happy New Year! Happy 2021! It's January 1st, so welcome to Middle Capricorn and episode 31 of Personalities of the Tarot with Elizabeth Seer. I'm Elizabeth, author of Personalities of the Tarot, a guide to know thyself through astrology and tarot. The reissue of the book won't be available for a bit, so I thank you for your patience as I find time to work on it. I'm already calculating this to be a busy 2021 for me. If you're new here, I want you to know that you don't have to be directly interested in astrology or tarot to get something out of this podcast, and I usually keep each episode under 15 minutes or so. We're all here to learn about the energy of the universe at a given time on the astronomical clock. It's often easier to work with this energy instead of against it. So I try to share information every 10 days or so with the movement of the sun through different degrees of the signs. Who knows? You could even learn a little bit about yourself and those around you. Today, we're going to discuss Middle Capricorn and the Three of Pentacles, or coins, which covers the second decan of Capricorn from January 1st to the 9th. If you want to know the personality of the court card for this period to better understand that Capricorn personality, have a listen to episode 29 with the Queen of Coins. Or, if you want some overall Capricorn qualities, listen to my last episode where I discussed the devil, materialism, and the need to remember we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. Now, in the tarot, or at least in the way I read tarot, threes always include others, usually more than two. Twos normally mean balance, and threes kind of get the whole gang involved. The suit of Pentacles is the material or physical suit. It deals with all we manifest in this time-space. Things like our work, our home, our money and bank accounts, education, and even our health. The suit of coins is all about our health and wealth. So the Three of Coins naturally leads us to inviting or working with others to increase production in one or more or all of those areas described. For those born during this time of the Three of Coins, you likely exhibit great skill, ability, and talent, especially when working with others. You might be recognized for your work and aptitude, and you often do well with activities and organizations involving others or a group of some sort. If you manifest your more shadowy side, and remember, we all have that, those born January 1st to the 9th could exhibit a restless nature. You might become bored or overcome if you're experiencing an environment where your work isn't appreciated and your opinions aren't being heard. You could fall out of grace with a team, becoming difficult with a know-it-all attitude. Key words I associate with the Three of Pentacles and this time period include production, teamwork, cooperation, combination, preparation, planning, organizing, scheduling or following a schedule, showing ability, competence, achieving goals, and generally being up to the task. During this period of the Middle Capricorn, everyone of all signs could be seen as capable. You could be recognized for your efforts, and thus you may be asked to assist with activities within a group environment. This is definitely a period to show your competence and commit with others to create something, whether in the household, in the physical body, at work, school, etc. It's a fertile time for integration, realizing a connection with all things, and it's a good period to understand the patterns of creation. Now is the perfect time to combine with others to make something manifest. You're definitely up to the task. It's famous or infamous birthday time. Here's a super random list of those Middle Capricorns born January 1st to the 9th. I thought 2021 might be the year I put them in order, but nah. I like to leave you with a few mysteries, so here we go. J.D. Salinger, Dax Shepard, Isaac Asimov, Gabrielle Carteris, Greta Thunberg, J.R.R. Tolkien, Cicero, Danica McKellar, Stephen Stills, Marion Davies, Isaac Newton, Julia Ormond, Harmony Korine, Michael Stipe, Justin Townes Earl, Charlene Yee, Louis Braille, Marilyn Manson, Diane Keaton, Robert Duvall, Hayao Miyazaki, Umberto Eco, Bela Lugosi, Joan of Arc, Kate McKinnon, Norman Reedus, Syd Barrett, Alan Watts, John Singleton, Nicolas Cage, Robert Sheehan, Ruth Nega, Christian Louboutin. And check this out. On January 8th, we have Stephen Hawking, David Bowie, Elvis Presley. And on that same day, we have Kim Jong-un, R. Kelly, and Betsy DeVos. Very interesting in contrast there. Also in this period of Capricorn, we have Gabby Hoffman, Gypsy Rose Lee, Carolina Herrera, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, Jimmy Page, Joey Lauren Adams, Dave Matthews, Simone de Beauvoir, and David Johansen of New York Dolls fame. Think about how these people embody that Three of Pentacles energy. Pretty interesting stuff. So the new year, 2021. I did several annual card readings for quite a few people, and this year looks good for quite a few of them. There's still some difficulty here and there, but all in all, things are looking good. Or at least better. My own reading had the King of Wands at the foundation, with the Seven of Wands crossing for my year. This tells me I'll be, or need to be, taking action to put physical energy behind those things I wish to bring about. To be successful, I'll need to be setting intelligent boundaries for myself and others. If I want to feel healthy or lose weight, the actions I take should reflect that. Eating sleeves of Thin Mints and sitting on my sofa watching reruns of Friends tells the universe I'm really not that committed to my health. Getting off my butt, going for walks or runs, working on my core, stretching, watching what I eat, that tells the universe I really want this. I'm pretty sure that at this point in my life, I understand commitment now more than ever. This includes commitment toward goals, commitment to others, and even commitment to myself. The energy of the King of Wands also aligns with the number 1 card in the tarot deck. The card following the Fool. The Fool is the first one in the tarot deck. The tarot is even known as the Fool's Journey. But the card that comes right after him, the number 1 card, it's the Magician. And while he doesn't have astrological influence or zodiac-related personality, you can work with his energy anytime. The Magician is the great manifester. I call him the man with the plan. He knows what he wants, he's got the skills to achieve it, and now he just needs to take action, working with his level of commitment toward his desires. I recently found out, as in early this morning, that I have gained over 15 pounds in the last 4 months. I had avoided the scale, not being a good manifester, since late summer. It might not be so bad if I didn't already have weight to lose, but I was kind of just going on autopilot the last several months of 2020, like a lot of others. But no excuse. I wasn't paying attention to how I was spending my time or to the calories I was ingesting. I was just coasting along with what felt good. The personality of the King of Wands tells me to pay attention to my intentions and move about the cabin with conscious awareness. The King of Wands is setting me up to embrace my personal power. You can learn more about him from the last episode with Scorpio. I believe it's around episode 26 or so. I think everybody should embrace their personal power this year and know that we're creating this time space together. It's not just about me and my wants, but the desires and direction of the whole, or in its entirety. If we can all make it a practice to pay attention to our thoughts and desires and ensure our pursuits are not to the detriment of others, the world truly could be a better place. The desire for a happy, loving world starts within each of us and then spills over to the collective as we pay attention to our dreams and movements toward them. I suggest everyone use a reputable horoscope site for your annual reading. I actually have a program which shows my dynamic horoscope for the year, and I also like to read about my year on sites like Cafe Astrology. It was really interesting because I wrote what I wanted to manifest for 2021 this morning, and then I did my annual reading. Once that was finished, I went and checked my annual horoscope, and everything really seemed to have a similar tone about manifesting. So I know what's on tap for my year. I hope you're enjoying a good entry into 2021 and you get to make the most of yours. If you're interested in supporting this podcast, please like and share it. You can also head over to anchor.fm/Elizabeth Seer and click support. Or you can go to my website, elizabethseer.com, and click on shop. There you can purchase video readings, and emailed annual readings are still available for 2021 if you're interested. See what's in store for you. You can also purchase the paperback of my book, Ex Libris Tarot Volume 2, on Amazon for $11.99. I'll be back around January 10th to discuss the movement from the Queen of Pentacles into the airy Knight of Swords, as well as the energy of the end of Capricorn with the Four of Pentacles. Until then, work well with others, communicate and act in the interest of the group, and you can't fail. You've been listening to Elizabeth Seer, and as always, I'm grateful for this time with you.